Ladies and gentlemen, it is your lovely host here once again. It is Team Rai. Have you seen the very first video of the day? Probably not. Go check it out. What are you waiting for? Follow me on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, and even my Facebook page. If you want to be a part of the Raw show, just DM me with my other social media accounts, and you and I can make arrangements. I really appreciate it. Okay, now it is time to discuss once again wrestling news, wrestling topics, and a lot of awesome information to discuss for you. Now, if you like, sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab something to eat, grab some drink. Now, if you don't like that, maybe you want to like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on the subject. And of course, the article will be down below, or the link will be down below. There will be a I'll just give you an article. Let's get into this. Okay, I don't know if this is true or not true. I'm still going to discuss this. With AEW taking Christian and multiple other off the table, I know I messed this up. Hands of Triple H, Vince McMahon, and the rest of Korea. It makes sense that WWE would have something to do. Say so. You guys can read it. Okay, I guess Triple H wants a top star from AEW. Why? It's not gonna happen. This person is not gonna lead AEW just because Triple H wants him. If it does happen, they can just gonna mess up his career. Okay? Just leave guys alone. Triple H and McMahon and other staff. You're not gonna make this company any better if you steal a guy from AEW. If he's a free agent, then that's a different story, WWE, I'm sorry to say this, lost their magic a long time ago. Okay? It is too kid-friendly. They need to be more edgier. But will that happen? No. I made a video a couple months ago that possibility WWE's going to bring back the TV 14. And guess what? They're just a rumor, never happened. I could have sworn when I saw the latest episode of Raw, not that long ago, maybe a few months ago, the icon instead of PG era is switched over to TV 14, but it was not the case. Maybe it was an era, I don't know. I mean, if you're on it, people were very excited and whatever. Maybe it was an error on WWE's part. So I could have sworn it was on an episode of Raw a couple months ago. Sometime in 2020 or 2019. I don't know when I made that video. But I think WWE should go back to TV 14. I mean, of course, it would never be like the good old days, but at least it'd be more edgier, They do some stupid things, but it looked like we're going to have Braun Strowman versus Shane O'Mac at Mania. Do we really need to see Shane O'Mac again at Mania? That's why. Maybe that's why we not seen Alexa Black and the other guys, because they don't have nothing for them. I prefer having like a triple threat kind of match. Braun Strowman, Alexa Black, and the other guys that are sitting out instead of having Shane O'Mac. But this is the McMahon family, so they could do anything they want to. Make it like a fatal 4-way match, elimination match, and of course, and then for an idea, number one contender, whoever wins that will face the champion in the near future. And of course, that never will happen. That'd be a great idea, especially the guys who was never on TV, like Alexa Black and Charlotte Flair's boyfriend, future husband probably. So that'd be a great idea. 4 guys. Or 3 guys. Whatever. And whoever wins that will face the WWE champion or Universal champion. Whatever they want to choose. What champion, whatever. That'd be great. But WWE and McMahon will not go for that. They prefer just let them sit at home until they have an idea. I have an idea. Just go in that direction. Just have an episode on Raw. Put in Jeff Hardy into the mix because he's never on Raw either. So make it like a fatal 4-way or something like that. Elimination match. And whoever survives, the last member, will become the new #1 contender for the Universal belt or the IC belt or something like that. At least it's something, you know. Because the Braun Strowman and Shane O'Mac, it's gonna be a crappy match for Mania. You could just tell. Shane O'Mac might have a great spot at Mania, but overall it's gonna be a bad match, just like what happened a couple years ago at Mania. Taker versus Shane O'Mac. It was not a very good match. The only good part of it was when Shane O'Mac jumped off the Hell in a Cell. That's the only good thing about it. That's the only thing WWE wants him for, is to be a stuntman. We all know he's not a very good wrestler. So, that's just how I feel, okay? So, I guarantee the men's are very pissed off. They bring in Shane O'Mac out of nowhere, and he's going to have a match with a wrestler, Braun Strowman. I prefer Braun Strowman versus the other guys I just mentioned, and like in a Fatal 4-Way or something like that for #1 contender spot. And whoever wins that will be the new #1 contender, but WWE is so stupid. They don't think like that. Have a good one, and I'll see you guys tonight. Enjoy the rest of your Monday, and behave, be safe, and that wraps it up. Peace out. See you guys tomorrow. Share this video.